Welcome back, dear viewers, and we are still covering Senate elections 2025, and now we are joined in the studio by Dr. Mongy Badr, board member of the United Nations Association in Egypt. Good morning.
Good morning for you and your viewers. It's my honor and pleasure to be with you at the last day of election. Now we have 4 days of election.
Yes.
1st and the 2nd of August it was abroad. 4th and the 5th of August it's in. So we are going to celebrate the last day, mention the importance of Senate Council, because this Senate, it's very important for the future of Egypt, and in the meantime it has a lot of functions. It's not only advisory body, but it's very important related studying for the future in many fields: education, healthcare, economic development, and also even for social media and for Egyptian image inside and outside.
So, sir, also why it is important for every Egyptian citizen to go and participate in these elections?
That point, it's very important to mention that Egyptians should decide their future,
Yes.
should decide whom they should elect and choose. So we push our Egyptians to go to vote and to go to the station for polling, and in the meantime this council, it's the second chamber of Egyptian parliament, and any laws passed first to Senate and after that to go to the House of Representatives. Number two, this Senate, we call it, it's the gathering of elite people.
Yes.
Because it should consist of people from education, from health, and in the meantime even from syndicates. Why we use to push our people to go for a vote? Because this second chamber, it's very important for the future. Our future is full of challenge. This challenge came locally and internationally and even globally. So we should understand that elite cannot play all roles. Even this second chamber, it's the chamber of elite people. But this elite people coming by whom? By the normal people,
Yes.
who are going to vote and to choose them. So it's very important for Egyptians. This is the last day of the election, and all of us should go and vote and to express our desire, not only for the present, but also for the future.
Yes. So, Dr. Mongy, also, could you please shed more light on the voting procedures domestically and your opinion regarding the special procedures taken for the elderly and people of determination?
It's judicial supervision
And
on all sides, and this which create trust between the voters and the other association. Number two, you know that a lot of conditions that if you go to vote, that you should have your ID.
Yes.
You should have the right to vote, and you shouldn't commit any crimes which affect your honor or your dignity. And in the meantime, if we are talking about the senators themselves, that his age should be more than 35 years, and also he should have university degree or equivalent, and also in the meantime he should enjoy experience in some sectors, like what we mentioned before, in education, in health, in economy, in policy, in strategic, even in military sector. So this domestically, it's very important to push all the people, not only through senators themselves, but also through media.
Yes.
You have the mass bureau, newspaper, political parties, NGOs, and even private sector. All of us should be together to push even youth, to convince them to go, because future depend on IT and AI. AI, I mean artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So, who has the ability to deal with IT and AI? Yes.
Yes.
So, this should help all of us to go to choose whom is going to represent about their dreams, their desires. The future doesn't belong to old men like me. It's belong to the youth. And in the meantime, even the kind of a challenge, it doesn't belong to me. It's belong to the youth again.
Yes.
Because the science of economy, it's moved from economy of natural resources like natural gas and oil to the economy of knowledge. And the economy of knowledge, it has two items: information technology and artificial intelligence. So who has the ability to deal with these two items? It's the youth.
Yes.
And in the meantime, we would like to be a little bit optimistic at the beginning of the day to mention that Egyptian youth, they are very clever to compete, not regionally but globally. And in the meantime, we have revenue from outsourcing of IT and AI more than $7 billion, and we are expecting to double this number in coming future. So from expatriate, the transfer or the revenue from expatriate last year or last fiscal year, it's around $37 billion. If our youth from domestic, from inside,
yes,
they are creating around 7 billion, so it's a huge amount of hard currency. This also, it will increase in the future. This, it means Egyptian government, it has the ability to play very well and to remove all condition and all pressure from international institution like IMF or World Bank, and to little bit have freedom, or to be free to decide whatever we want. This Senate in this era, it's very important because of the challenge domestically, and also don't forget the challenge regionally. You have a problem in neighboring countries like Sudan, Libya, Yemen,
yes,
Syria, and even Lebanon. So we prove to all the people in Middle East area and even on an international level that Egypt, in spite of all this conflict, all these problems, we have the ability, we have the will to complete our constitutional institution like Senate, and I think after 2 months we have the election of House of Representatives. We prove again that we are a people with civilization, with history, and in the meantime we mention that even sometimes you are suffering from inflation or economic problem, but we insist to keep our Egypt. It has its flag rising very high, and also our military ability, it's very strong, and in the meantime we didn't accept any pressure from any country on regional level or on international level. It's very important, this election, and again we are inviting our people to go to the poll station and to vote and to choose whom they would like to represent them in Senate Council.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Mongy Badr, board member of the United Nations Association in Egypt. Thank you, sir, for being here.
It's my pleasure and my honor to be with you in this day, and we hope that we conclude our election very peaceful and very fruitful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's special edition of the Breakfast Show. And I'm Shina Adel, and I was joined by my colleague Mahisti Rabia. Stay tuned for our special coverage for Senate elections 2025.